Okay. Stream is up and running on. Okay, cool. Stream is up and running on YouTube. Let me get that all set up and running. Okay. Think we're up and running. I just need to get the chat going. Okay. It's a little glitch, but I'll fix it later. And I'll try and keep an eye on the YouTube chat. But hello! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the YouTube stream. This is going to be the first of probably many on where I'm at currently. So, just to give you kind of an idea, my name is Crimson. I've been around for a while. Played a lot of games. And this is it. We're finally starting to stream a whole bunch. My goal is I want to see where this goes. Specifically, if I do start making any kind of money, it's going to be a bunch of that money is going to be going toward my wedding, which is roughly going to be in a year and a half, maybe, possibly a little bit more, but that is if I make any kind of money off this. We're hopefully going to just have a good time, enjoy just playing some games. For those of you who have been here, I play, for those of you who do know who I am, I play Warframe a lot. I used to play a whole bunch of Helldivers. I also play a lot of friend swap games, specifically with some of my friends. That probably won't be in the stream too much, but if it's something that you got, something that is interesting to you, please go check out a channel that I own, that I partner with a couple of my friends called the Sleepy Crew. I will hopefully get that in the chat, pin the comment, or at least in the description in a little while. Probably not today, but I will probably get in there, probably just pin the comment every single time that I stream, just to kind of promote it as much as possible. But yeah, how are you doing, Ant? Thank you for showing up. Could fix it with restarting my OBS, but let's be honest with ourselves, bud. I'm not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna have two of my chats up at once, and we're gonna pretend like that's okay. Got a bit of an idea on what I want to do. We'll probably only be streaming for about an hour, but within that time, I think I think that what I want to do is I want to do a couple challenges with Warframe 1999, and then I think we'll see where we're at. I don't want to stream too late tonight because I also do have work tomorrow. But yeah, we'll get into this. We will get into this. So, realistically speaking, what we got right here, we got some. This is just some. This is Warframe 1999. We have a calendar here, and there's some challenges that we have to do to get some rewards. Specifically, the reason why these rewards are important, though, is because every once in a while you get one of these, and these are going to allow me to have some buffs for the in-game content. Specifically, Temporal Archimedia and Deep Archimedia. With Temporal Archimedia more specifically, because it's the only thing. It's the only things that the buffs will actually work on. But that's in-game content. And before I go to those, I would like to kind of get some of these rolling. So the first thing that we're going to be doing, we're just going to be rolling some of these. So we got enemies with abilities, and then we'll get a violet shard, and then Tekrot with melee enemies. Probably want to go the harden up. Probably Warframe Exos adapter. Kill 500 enemies. Tekrot with abilities. So we're gonna be using a lot of we're gonna be using an ability frame tonight. I think I want to go sight for some of these. Okay. Yeah, it's the guy from Fortnite. It's the guy from Fortnite. Alright, so in terms of what I want to use. I think I want to use Mesa. I think we're going to be using Mesa for this one, and then after we finish with that, we will we'll use some melee stuff. And I am going to be doing some bounties because I need some standing.
Select destination. Plotting route.
Yeah, those of you who do not play Warframe or are not this far into the game, don't think about it. Probably going to be some spoilers in here.
Arthur, inventory done. Talk later. Ah, tell me something. Show me.
Look at that. And there's some arcane.
No problema. This is. See you soon.
Go to the bounty board. Game a little loud? Okay, yeah, I got you. I'll turn it down just a little bit. Yeah, it was kind of up there a little bit. How does that sound? Obviously, we're not really doing anything just yet, so... Okay. We will do this. We will go... Yeah, I got you. Not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah, we're going to be using some Mesa today. At least for this first challenge. Maybe. If I even get loaded in. There we go. One of these guys is not here, so I'm just gonna play solo. Just gonna play solo to try to get these done. There we go. Yes, I should be streaming tomorrow as well. Definitely will be a little bit earlier. I was gonna be grinding this out anyways. So I wanted to get this done and just play while I had the time. Welcome to the first stream. How are you doing today? Yeah, you can get a number 3 large, 2 number 5s. You want ranch with that? Ready to come home. I bet, man. I bet. Game the voice is nuts. So is it to do? Should I turn down the game or turn me up? Put the game down. Okay. Turn it down.
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Okay, marking extraction. You can pull the ripcord whenever you need to.
Pack Punch is it's actually in the like the origins head. Yeah. I think this is Victus. They just got like an upgrade. They actually got this is actually a battle pass skin. For Blackout. You guys see the, yeah. I know, Anthony, that you're a child and you've never played Blackout before. Okay, I think the next one is melees. That was 1,000,000 damage. I think it's melee damage. Might be wrong about that though. Dog is dead. I might. Okay. So just to kind of explain what this kind of game mode is, this is an endurance, this is endurance. The way that it works in Warframe is on a survival mission, you have a limited amount of air. As you play, that air goes down. The air kind of goes down, so that's where like the survivability to 82%. If that depletes, then I lose, or I take damage until I lose. As I kill enemies, they can drop little satchels that have air, so that's what that is right there. If I pick it up, I get a little bit more air back. If it gets to a point where it's a little, like I'm getting way too low, I can go to these right here. These will give me air back. It's just as with the tech rod, which is these enemies, they also infect it. So I have to also kind of get rid of it, or it'll be destroyed. So you're kind of micromanaging a whole bunch of things. All at the same time. I am not doing this right. What is the challenge that I'm needing to do? I think I have to leave before I can get it. Okay. So, now, during endurance runs, though, you can kind of choose if you want to stay or not. The more you stay, every 5 minutes, you get a reward. So I'm about to get a reward here in about a minute. But also, I can just choose after 5 minutes, and because the bounty is done, which is that's the 35 kills above them. Totally get that. Totally get that. But that's okay, because your boy is gonna train you. There's a lot of systems with it. It can get really confusing. It can get really confusing. Okay, so we gotta go back.
Please select destination.
Okay. Purple Archon Shard. Okay, so yeah, so now we're at the Tech Rot, so we need to kill... So we need to go back to that kind of mission, and we just need to kill him with melee weapons. My melee, specifically, has an Arcane, where it allows me to shoot out a melee projectile. So kind of like a ballistic knife, except with explosions. One of the systems also is modding, which is also where it can get also very confusing. Take like Necros, right? All these are mods that kind of do like different things, and they all kind of have like a little bit of a synergy to them. And also it can get super confusing. Yeah, they have done a lot of updates. A lot of updates on this game. There's so much that you can do with this game, which also makes it very not user friendly. Unfortunately, it's really hard to get people into this game because there's so many systems all happening at the same time. Also, is this bothering you at work? Are you just chilling at work? Oh, lovely. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the bounty and this update. Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not gonna be streaming too long after you leave, so I appreciate you stopping by. We're definitely going to be running it. definitely gonna be running. And this update specifically, this is Warframe 1999. So very confusing. We went back in time. That's pretty much all you gotta know for a little bit. Yeah, I mean, there's so many things to do. There's so many different like warframes to build that it can be really daunting. It can be really, really daunting. But if it is something that at some point you want to give it another shot, I would not blame. I would teach you as best as I can. You just let me know. We will definitely be. I do want to play some Battlefield 1 soon. I think that'd be really fun.
Bust into the cash before it's smoked. See?
But I hope you have a good day at work, man.
Supply cash flipped into self-destruct. Get worksy, fewer further on charges should pop it. But know this, open that thing and the tech bot will get riled up crazy.
That fucking sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that it gets better. What is this? There it is.
Fam, tech rot's well mad. Situation's about to be proper mental.
Hey, you got this, big dog. You got this. Do not die. Huh? Not we good. Luckily, Necros, whenever you kill things, his passive is he just gives you he just gives you health. So, kind of escape death like that sometimes. Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't need to use it.
Kid's a good one. Nice one.
There we go. Let's move that. Now we can go over to Eleanor.
Always a pleasure. What do you say? A touch of the macabre.
Increase that. Technically speaking, we have to get all of these eventually, but we're not really there yet in terms of standing. So now we need to go get those rewards for the thing. I wish that the thing would work.
Please select destination.
I don't think that's bad. We'll see. Excellence adapter. Look what it's built. Okay, 500 enemies. There's one more. Increase energy, and then energy pickups increase ability range by. That's not too bad. 500 enemies. Let's get it. We'll use citrine. Do I have enough to upgrade this? Nope. Keep forgetting that.
Please select destination. Plotting route.
I need to level up my crux. Level up the crux. Hopefully we can get that fully maxed out, because on weak points gain plus 25% status chance and plus armor and plus 5% ammo efficiency for 10 seconds, stacks up 10 times. It's pretty good. And we just need 5 more of those. 5 more of those, and then we have a maxed out one. Let's get it. I keep going here. It's gonna piss me off. I'm specifically wanting to try and do bounties so I can get that standing up, because I don't play every single day, so I don't get all the standing I need. What time is it? Right. We'll try to get this done as much as possible. Don't think of this one, it doesn't work for this. We'll keep running the tech rock stuff. I don't mind it. I'm using citrine, so her whole thing is that she's putting a whole bunch of status on everything, and then the Cedo, which is a shotgun, does more damage and more status is on there, so it's a bit of synergy. Once we get downstairs, this thing is going to school. $500 enemies. Let's get it. The 90% damage reduction. So it's not super violent. So I'm not spawning. It's more super light. I think we do try to do a skill path, but I'm not too sure my Citrine is set up. She might be.
hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too.
Here it goes. And so what we're going to do is that if we do stream tomorrow, we're going to complete the rest of those challenges, get a whole bunch of things, a whole bunch of rewards, and then we'll do the debuffing instead. That, so we got that one. Nice. There we go. Back on track a little bit. damage is gonna be. We're 200 kills. We're doing good on survivability. We're a little bit sketchy there for a minute. I think it should be fine for that. I think this guy should give us. Just done. There's some more. I actually have no idea where this cache is. So I can't really go here. Hello. Welcome to the stream, Flash. How are we doing tonight? Be able to make it. There's no way. Gonna start taking down on me. Pretty much what we wanted. It turns everything, I think. How much more do I need on this challenge? Okay. Something will die a little bit. Yes. How are we doing tonight, Flash? You play the game? Alright. Bill got all of the challenge is done though. I think we might be good on that department. Hope so. Let us check, let us check.
Please select destination.
Oh, yeah, we're good. What time is it? It is 12:24. I will do an exterminate, and that'll be it for me. For tonight.
Please select destination. Plotting route.
Do an exterminate. That will be it for me. We'll just do pubs as well. Just get it. Oh, because everything's underground.
Just ping one of Scaldra's secret stashes. Use the Furbon charges to melt the locks and get inside. But I gotta tell you, they will not be happy about it if you do. You don't crack that cache soon, it's gonna deadlock permanently. Clock's ticking. Look for Furbon charges.
Just one crazy. Just please. Care enough about hold a weapon at the moment.
That's the last of them. Time to go home. What? Oh man! Thought for sure you'd be able to break into that cache.
I'm sorry. It didn't happen. Dirty Mo. I'm not gonna be able to get that done at the moment, but we're gonna. Alright, we'll run one more out of this. And then that is where I'm gonna call it, because I got a day job. And I gotta get some sleep. Get some eat. We got one more.
Place plotting route.
And that is it for tonight. Straight for back. So that was my goal to begin with. So.
Secret stashes. Use the Furbon charges to mount the locks and get inside. But I gotta tell you, they will not be happy about it if you do. Scaldra on high alert! Your window of opportunity to get into the cache is closing! Find the Furbon charges. You looted the clubhouse. Guess what? Their heaviest hitters are now on the way.
It's really quiet. The cedar with citrine.
It's the Hex again. Really? Okay. I want you to ask yourself, could this have been a paratrooper thing? Could Stormfall deal with that? Yeah? Okay.
Into the mall.
You're going up against the most dangerous breed of technique. The Hex. Best of luck to you. Good hunting.
Another code is gone? Really? Cool beans.
Time to go.
There we go. So that is 2 challenges done. I think we have 4 more to go after today. So whenever we stream next, it might be tomorrow. It might be after we record some Sleep Crew videos tomorrow. We'll hop back on.
yourself seriously acting like that.
We'll get it rolling. Thank you all for checking out the stream. I'll finish up this real quick. It's been real slow. Yeah, I'm also streaming on Twitch. Feel free to look me up, Crimson115. Crimson115. That is what we doing. Now we sit here and wait. There we go. Cool. Alright. Well, with that, I hope everyone has a fantastic night. I'm going to I'm going to sell my stuff for standing real quick. And then Jacob's going to go eat for a little bit. But make sure you guys like and subscribe if you enjoyed the stream. I know I didn't really do much, but that's alright. That's alright. We'll be doing more here in a little while.
Please select destination.
Okay, so thinking about the Archimedes. What do I want? I don't know about that one. Probably just gonna do this one. We'll gamble real quick right before we get off.
Plotting route.
I gotta go back and sell some standing real quick.
Good to see you, friend. Let's see what you got. Madres, muy bien. Let's see.
Cool, we can at least get one.
Pobrecito. You know where I am.
Normal circumstances, I would have just maxed out my standing for today. But your boy's sleeping. Your boy started the stream way too late. And your boy has a day job.
Always a pleasure. I knew right away you'd be a good time.
So we gonna grab this. I think we only need 5. Yeah, we only need 5 more of
Take
these.
good care of it. Let's do this again.
All right. I need to. Is there anything else I'm missing currently at the moment? Yeah, I know exactly what I'm missing. I gotta go to the dojo real quick. Yep, I gotta go start the last things before we get off. Final things. Last things I'm gonna do. Didn't need to go to 10 lab. God, I'm tired. Energy lab. Five of these. Chem lab. Five of these. Biolab. Five of these. Alright, we'll go start these. And I think that'll be it. I think that will be it. We'll do the Nitro Cell probably tomorrow whenever I stream, but I'm not too sure just yet. We'll see what I want to do. I know I want to play the Archimedes soon, and I want to do the Nitro Cells. Oop. I do need to build this. There is two things I gotta do before I gotta go grab a part for a amp that I'm building. Yeah, let me go grab that real quick. And I might as well build that other part.
Got something.
Be well.
I'm dumb. We're gonna do the quills in a minute though. Hopefully, I think I have enough. I definitely have enough standing. I think I've been maxed out with their standing for a minute. The question is, there it is. That's actually it. Yes, that is it. 7 4 7.
Beneficial for you and for us.
Just a bunch of materials that it's gonna be a pain, but what it is, bruh. Nope. Okay. We can't build it right now, but we'll definitely get to it. Anyways. My friends. my friends, that is where we end our first stream. W's in the chat. That is where we're going to end it. I hope you all have an absolute blessed day. Jacob is going to get some eep. Jacob's going to return soon. And the content's going to be flowing. But I hope everyone has a fantastic day. If it is nighttime where you're at, have a good night. And we will 100% talk soon. Deuce.